So, you're here today, but what makes you think you're fully qualified to release the clowns?
Well, I did releasing clowns as a GCSE and I got an A star in that. So I think I've got every I know the theory very well.
Well, I love your can-do attitude, but we're really looking for a minimum of A-level clown releasing.
Oh no, I've only got A levels in setting up acrobats and budgie wrangling.
Go on, release the clowns.
And now on the internet, a little taste of our brand new documentary series, Touching History, with Lucy Worsley.
I'm Lucy Worsley, and I'm touching history. Reach out, feel the walls. You can touch history too. It's not exciting history like I'm touching, but then you're not me. I'm flicking through the Doomsday Book. You can't do that, only I can. When I stroke these pages, it doesn't tell you anything about what's in them, but I'm doing it anyway. Here, in the secret restricted access crypt at Westminster Abbey, the stones are nearly 1,000 years old. They're cool beneath my caress. You'll never touch them, because you can't come here. That's what restricted access means. I think I'll rub my face against them. That's nice. Look, that's my hand on a really old door. And now I'm walking on the carpet that was once trodden by Anne Boleyn herself. I'm barefoot. It's lovely and soft. And this is Anne's dress, the one that I'm wearing. History, right up against my skin. And what does my wearing this dress tell you about the life of a young noblewoman adrift on the stormy seas of Tudor power politics in the reign of Henry VIII? Absolutely nothing. But I'm Lucy Worsley, and I'm touching history.
Step away from the vehicle, keep your hands where I can see them, and slowly release the clowns.
The civil war in Kazakhstan shows no sign of abating, with fierce fighting taking place now in the north of the capital. Let's go live to Derek Waller, who's close to the rebel front line. Derek, what's the situation at the moment?
Hugh.
It's Stephen.
Whatever. I don't know about you, but whenever I go abroad, I get really bunged up.
Is the war still going on, or is there a lull at the moment?
I'm surprised because I had a really heavy meal last night with loads of fruit and veg. Figs, dates, cabbage, sprouts, and a big portion of their 5-bean salad. But this morning, not a flicker.
And what can you tell us about the rebel leader?
Is that the one with the beard?
Yes, Colonel Ibrahim Ledikov.
Yeah, he seems like a very nice bloke. Do anything for you. He let me have a drive of his Toyota pickup the other day. I'd only been driving for about 5 minutes. I popped into a shop for one of their sticky cakes, and while I was in there, the car blew up. Apparently it's a design fault with that model. Happens all the time, he said.
So just a few more seconds and you would have gone up with it.
Blimey, I hadn't thought of that.
A terrible tragedy was averted then.
Oh, hello. I'm sensing some movement.
Right. Does that mean that the rebels are about to launch an offensive?
No idea, Hugh. I'm talking about down below. However, you're right. It probably will be quite offensive.
Any thoughts on what the rebels plan to do over the next few days?
Nah, not really, but I've got a treat in store tomorrow. Apparently, it's Mohammed's birthday. He's going to be 1,437 years young. So the Colonel has asked me to draw a big picture of him on the side of the main mosque.
What an incredible honour! A once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
Hugh, sorry to interrupt, but I've got to go.
Are you under attack?
No, I've got to go.
Derek Waller there, a man under pressure.
Oh, bollocks!
Round up the clowns.
Hang on. No, that's the wrong show.
From Diabolical, the new and improved Diabolical Disintegrating Death Ray. Guaranteed to astound your friends and family. Just one squeeze of the trigger and zap! The Diabolical Disintegrating Death Ray starts a chain reaction in your target so that every last atom in their body is split into its constituent protons, neutrons, electrons, quarks, and all the other stuff inside of an atom that science hasn't even discovered yet. Is it painful? You betcha! It's as painful as all of your atoms splitting apart one after another. Perfect for when your husband won't shut up about political affairs he can literally do nothing about.
You see, the problem with North Korea could be solved with a big wall.
Thanks, Diabolical Disintegrating Death Ray.
Great for kids.
Hey, Dennis, do you want to come round after school and see my new pet slug?
Awesome!
Settle neighborhood disputes in seconds.
Sorry, Sue, but your pear tree is overhanging my garden fence.
Overhang that, bitch!
It's fun for all the family. And remember, Diabolical Disintegrating Death Rays don't kill people. People kill people with Diabolical Disintegrating Death Rays.
Release the clowns.
Ideas That Don't Work as Podcasts, number 43. Competitive Mime.
Welcome to the only podcast dedicated to competitive mime. Inside the box, I'm Leonard Anthrobus.
And hi, I'm Felipe Falope. We're at the International Mime World Cup.
And you join us in the middle of a spirited second-round contest between Belgium and Sierra Leone.
First team to pick the flower wins.
The Belgians, currently trapped, can't seem to find a way out.
And here comes Sierra Leone now.
Well, we can all see which way that wind's blowing, Felipe. What do you think Marcel Marceau would say if he was here? You're not wrong, Felipe.
Ego, release the guns.
And now on the internet, a sneak preview of our groundbreaking new science series, Gazing Wonderingly at the Amazing Universe and Wondering, with Professor Brian Cox.
I'm looking up at a star. You're not. You're looking at my face, looking up at a star. And you love it. The Sahara Desert is majestic. You'll have to take my word for that. You're watching me walking through it. Stop, look around, give a little smile, awestruck, tinged with knowing. See? That's my feet. But if you look up from here, you can see the light of 1 billion stars. Stars which themselves burned out millions of years ago. That's my face. That's me standing at the top of a waterfall. At least you can hear that. Here's my face underlit by a torch. I'm in a vast Vietnamese cave system. If we moved the camera in any direction away from my face, we would, but if we did, you'd see the most awe-inspiringly spectacular display of phosphorescence in the world. See how astounded I am? But why? Why are you always looking at me? The answer lies in an equation. An equation so elegant in its simplicity that it illuminates secrets of the universe that on the most fundamental level we already knew, yet had never been able to articulate. And that equation, my face plus exciting place, equals science. See? You already knew.
Just release the bloody clowns.
Welcome to Skype Doctors, Paul.
Thank you for seeing me, Doctor. Can you see me?
I can see your chest. Tilt the webcam up a bit.
Right, this better?
That's it, yes.
Well, thank you. I would have had to wait 5 weeks for a normal appointment.
No worries. How can I help?
Okay, well, I've got this bad pain in my tummy. I'm quite low down, and I feel sick, and I'm burning up.
Okay, let's take a look. If you just lift your shirt up.
Oh, right, okay.
And then if you can just gently palpate that part of your abdomen right there.
Palpate?
I'm afraid you have acute appendicitis, Paul.
Oh, shit.
Your appendix could burst at any moment, so I'm referring you immediately to surgery to remove it.
Okay, right, so I've got to go to the hospital.
Transferring you now.
What? No.
Thank you for using Skype Doctors.
Hang on.
You have been charged £30 for this call.
What?
Welcome to Skype Surgery, Paul.
What?
As it's an emergency, there's no time to send over a proper kit. We'll have to improvise.
Hang on, isn't someone going to send an ambulance?
Have you got any alcohol in the house?
Well, yeah, I've got some whiskey, but...
That's ideal. Drink as much as you can.
What?
Now. And sterilise your hands.
What? No, wait. Can't I just call 999?
Try if you want. No one's there to answer you. Now, take a scalpel.
A scalpel?
A vegetable knife will do.
What?
Take the knife and cut a 7.5 centimetre incision horizontally in your lower right abdomen.
You're seriously asking me to remove my own appendix?
If you prefer, you could die in agony in a hospital corridor. Good. You're anaesthetised.
No, I'm not.
Now, make the incision. There's no time to lose.
Okay. Oh my God, the blood! The blood! Oh, I need a proper doctor.
Now, with pliers, locate the appendix just as I'm showing you here.
Well, I can't see you.
Are you using full screen?
I don't know. My laptop's covered in blood.
Can you see me now? Is your webcam off? Click the blue button.
Oh yeah, that works.
Okay, now, separate the appendix from the surrounding tissue.
No, you...
From the cecum.
What? You're breaking up. Oh, no, you're frozen. Hello? Can you hear me? Someone help me.
And to finish, simply sew the muscles and then the skin together.
What? Oh, God. Well, look, I hope I've done this right. Oh, no. I think I'm going to pass out.
Thank you for using Skype Surgery. You have been charged £30,000 for this call.
Oh, no.
Welcome to Skype Bedside Care, Paul. How are you feeling?
Oh, terrible.
Oh, you'll be better in no time. Your surgery was a complete success, and you can go home now.
But I'm already at home.
Yeah, we need to free up the bed, so come on, chop, get your things.
Okay.
Release the Clown starred Simon Edwards, Amy Holmes, Phil Whelans, Casper Michaels, Alex Marion, Karen Morden, Nick Hildred, Holly Meachin, Martin Hyder and Phil Nice. It was written by Alex Marion, Nick Hildred, Martin Hyder, Phil Nice and Karen Morden. The show was produced by Nick Hildred and Alex Marion. And if you're looking for more podcast comedy, then check out the No Funny Podcast Network's featured show, Politics with Dummies. Or if you want to hear some of our stuff in someone else's show, try the Gravity Beard Podcast episode 135. This week today, volume 28, Muticles, where we give Adolf Hitler a right old kick in the ghoulies. Yes, yet another tough satirical target hit good and proper. See you in 2.